Yeah, hi friends. As you all know, I was traveling to Bangalore, and as I said in previous video. Now from Bangalore, I have traveled to Coorg. Here is very cold, like Arku. Now we are going to find the room. Actually, already booked, but we have to find the route of that room. So I'll go there and I'll start video again. Yeah, finally we have reached our palace, Honey Palace. It's very dark. And this is the view from our palace, Honey Palace. See. Finally, we are ready and we are going to take bikes. And this is our palace, Honey Palace, and I'll show the bikes. Yes, here climate is very good and we are walking to take bikes. It's a bit cool. అలాగే ఉన్నాయి ఏమో చెప్పలేం. And this is a cool dog. And we came to take bikes. Already we booked before 1 week and they gave 2 access bikes and we have to pay 2000 before, and after taking bikes you have to pay full amount. Then after returning the bikes they'll return the 2000 amount. And this is the bike named Coorg Zoom Bike Rentals near bus stop only. And we came to first place, that is Omkareshwara Temple, because in the early morning we have to come to temple now. So that's why I came to temple and to eat breakfast.
Omkareshwara Temple was built in 1820 by King Lingarajendra as act of penance. The temple was built in Mohammedan style of architecture, consisting of a dome in center. Its 4 corners are surrounded by 4 turrets. Near the entrance door of the temple, a linga has been installed. Another attractive architectural feature of the temple is the water tank in front, which is inhabited by various different varieties of fish. In 18th century, King Lingarajendra built Omkareshwara Temple as a gesture of his penance. As per the legend behind the temple, King Lingarajendra, for his political gains, had killed a Brahmin who has noticed his misdoings. However, later the spirit of Brahmin is said to be take the form of Brahmaraksha, who in turn bothered the king for his cruelty. Hence, post the death of Brahmin, the king started having nightmares which troubled him to great extent. In search of an end to the nightmares, king sought help from other learned Brahmins. Brahmins advised him to build a temple. As per them, building the temple dedicated to Lord Shiva will end the mental agony of the king. King, who was desperate to attain mental peace by appeasing the Brahmin spirit, followed the advices. He then brought the holy Shivalingam from the spiritual town of Kashi. The Shivalingam was named Omkareshwara and installed in the temple.
And just now darshanam got completed and they didn't allow to shoot any photos and videos, so I didn't take any videos inside the temple. So So that's why I shooted outside. So please have a look.
Yeah. After darshan we came to breakfast to Sri Ambika Hotel. So I ordered idli and vada, and my friends ordered dosa and puri, and we have to wait for that. Let's wait. Dosa also made, and let's taste it. And let's wait for puri. Puri also came. Actually, they gave 3 puri because we are 3. Raja's Thomb is a popular 19th century monument located in Mahadevpet near Madikeri, dedicated to the royal members of the Kodava clan. This complex is a major tourist attraction in Coorg. Built over a hilltop, the monument has an Indo-Islamic style of architecture, decorated with central domes and minarets. The tombs are inspired by Muslim architecture but are dedicated to Hindu rulers. Set amidst Vedant gardens, the Raja's tombs offer a serene spot to spend the day in the lap of nature. You can also enjoy breathtakingly stunning views of the Madikeri town from the monument and unwind in the charming weather of Coorg. The complex houses 3 tombs, out of which the central one is the largest. The mausoleum was commissioned in 1809 by Haleri King Dodda Veera Rajendra to honor his beloved consort Mahadevi Amma, who was his second wife. He had named the area Mahadevpet and planned a grand tomb for his deceased wife. The concept was inspired by the renowned Taj Mahal of Agra, built by Shah Jahan. Dodda Veera Rajendra had mentioned in his will the wish to be rested beside his most adored wife, and in the same year of construction of the tomb, he lost the battle against life due to ill health. He was rested in the largest tomb alongside his wife Mahadevi Amma, and construction work was completed by his brother Linga Rajendra. The dome on the right side was built for Linga Rajendra, where he is laid to rest with his wife. It was built by his son Chekka Veera Rajendra in 1820. The simplest tomb on the left side belongs to Veera Rajendra's guru, the royal priest Rudrappa, built in the year 1834 AD.
And we came to our third place. It is Madikeri Fort, and it's near to Raja's Thomb only. And this fort is about I don't know. Let's know, and I'll show to you. Yeah.
Madikeri Fort is one of the interesting places for sightseeing in Coorg. It was first built in the last quarter of 17th century by Mudduraja. There was a palace built inside the fort as well. It was rebuilt into a fort of stone and bricks by Tipu Sultan, who gave it the name of Jafarabad. In 1814, the fort was built with mortar and bricks by the Lingarajendra Wadiyar. There have been battles which the fort has seen and thus represents a rich historical and cultural background. In 1790, it came under the control of Dodda Veera Rajendra. Later, it was renovated by Tipu Sultan. This reconstruction was followed by the renovation by the king Linga Rajendra Wadiyar. As you enter the fort, you can see 2 life-sized elephants made of mortar.
Actually, here some works are going on, so that's why they are not allowing inside. So we are covering outside only. See the back side of me. So they are working some work. I'll show the most beautiful place. Actually, we were disappointed because some works are going on there, but they didn't allow. That's why we're disappointed. But while walking, we catched one view. Wait, I'll show it. Yeah, actually, this is the view what I said before. See, this is the view from Madikeri Fort. We can see the whole city, but in mobile I can't show you that much. But in real, it's so good and it's amazing. See. we came to lunch now to Sri Shanti Nagar Pure Veg restaurant. So I ordered South Indian meals. My friends ordered mushroom biryani and Hyderabadi biryani pack. This is my South Indian thali, and this is my friend's mushroom fried rice pack. We have 3 puri, rice, papad, curd, sweet, rasam, sambar, curry, some Senegal curry. I don't know this. After lunch, we came to Abbey Falls, and here the entrance ticket is 10 rupees. About 12 years old. Now we are going there. I'll show to you.
Ambe Falls is a perfect place to visit in Coorg, not only for nature lovers but for shutterbacks as well. It is also one of the most sought tourism place with the sight of water falling from a cliff with a
This
height
is
of
a
70
education
feet,
with butter,
surrounded by lush greenery.
You
Is
తెలుసురా
indeed a
education with
sight
butter ante?
that will behold everyone's attention.
Yes.
The waterfall is a combination of many streams that come together and fall into a pool of water that flows a merge into river Kaveri. The scenic grandeur of Ambe Falls increases by many folds in monsoon. During monsoon, the stream of water becomes thicker with louder roar. Adding to it is a richer greenery around, which does create sight of a lifetime.
Yes, finally we have reached to Abbey Falls. Wait, I'll show the waterfall. Definitely will you like. There's a waterfall which is name called Abbey.
Nestled between the coffee and spice plantations, the waterfalls is opposite to a hanging bridge. The view from the hanging bridge is one of the major attraction. Aromas of coffee and spices intermingled with the refreshing coolness of air makes the experience one of a kind. The sound of a water gushing down mixed with aromas filling the air greet you even before you get a view of Ambe Falls, visited by thousands of nature lovers every year. This tourist attraction near Madikeri is not to be missed when you are planning your Coorg tour.
And this is the last place for today, that is Raja's Seat. And this is like park, and it's a sunset view from this. We can see the sunset view. I'll show the sunset now. Yep, I'll go inside and I'll catch you again. Bye. And we have to take ticket from here, and its price is 20 per head.
One of the popular tourist spots, Raja's Seat, literally means seat of the kings, located in the town of Madikeri. It is a beautiful place, presenting a refreshing setting and soothing environment. The place is called as Raja's Seat because it was the place where Coorg's kings used to visit and enjoy the scenic beauty around. The sunset and sunrise make for a mesmerizing view which is worth captivating in your cameras. It is the perfect setting to relax and admire the breathtaking view of the surrounding areas. Lush greenery with a calm environment and golden streams of sunlight makes for a picture-perfect setting. Having an early morning with your loved ones and enjoying the scenic beauty is something very simple, but for sure a moment worth remembering. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you like it, and I'll get back soon within a short time. Until then, stay tuned. So please like, share and subscribe to Rahul Hey You.